Hey, this is Sean Corbett Notley. I'm doing my video log for my new student dialogue. It was mental health on campus. Um, I think that most of the people there were kind of reserved because no one's really dealt with people who were mentally ill before at, in their lives. Only the people who were running the dialogue seem to have. Um, Most people were kind of like a little reserved on how to discuss the situation. I know I was. I've just never dealt with it before. We sort of just listened to the experience of the instructors. Um, these, I think these new student dialogues are a good idea, but I think they'd be better if there wasn't an assigned topic, like the discussion had to be about this one particular thing or another. I think it would have been better if, like, we start out like, have you experienced such and such, and then like everyone share their life stories, like have they experienced some sort of hardship or something. But with this mental health on campus, the thing that opened people's eyes, I would say, would be the exercise where they had us all. They broke us into groups of four, and they gave us two topics, like someone who is claustrophobic, or someone who is schizophrenic. They had us draw what that person would look like, and all the people drew people imagining seeing things, going ballistic, going nuts, and then like they drew people like doing crazy things and looking weird. And then the instructor said, well, I see what you all did there, but the correct answer was this. He just drew a normal stick figure. And so that kind of made people think for a second, oh yeah, that is true. So that made people think about how they view people with mental illness or depression and things like that. Uh, Most people have never dealt with that who are in that group, so we really never known how to handle that, never really thought of it before. I can tell most people were in there just to get credit for Library 100, but I think new student dialogues can help a lot if they're done the right way. Uh, I did learn a little something about people. I learned that maybe the way I've thought about the mentally ill before was not exactly the best way. I mean, I drew a schizophrenic imagined thing, so just running around doing crazy stuff. So obviously, I've had the wrong thought of what a person with schizophrenia is before. So I definitely have benefited from that, but I feel that new student dialogues could be a whole lot better if we were just allowed to openly discuss and share life experiences with other people. Like, we were extremely limited to this topic, and no one had that experience. At least not in my group of like 20 or 30 people or so. So, um, it was definitely interesting to learn about the instructor's experience, like how they battled depression and like how their family members pulled them out and how it affected their lives and their families' lives and what people with mental illness have done and how it's affected their lives. But yeah, it did benefit probably all of us on the whole to just hear these stories from the instructors. But it would have been a lot better if we all had experiences with it, but we all just didn't. So yeah, that's my whole video log on new student dialogues, a discussion on mental health, and I hope this feedback helps you in the future with more stuff how to help the next year's freshman students and so forth. And yeah, on the whole, I think it was a good experience.